And we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. Oh man, I am having so much fun with this game, I really am. Despite the fact so far it's not proven all that popular with my viewers, I'm just having fun. And despite all my bitching about having to stop to level up between main story beats and do side content, that's mostly in the sense of the flow of things and how it seems to just slow me down. I enjoy doing the side content, but I know there are some people who wouldn't appreciate the fact that we have to stop and do the side content whether you want to or not to be an appropriate level to take on the challenge presented to you. But it's not that bad in terms of grinding, really, because if you really want to put in the effort to just learn the systems and everything, it seems like you could get good enough to where you would not need to be a high enough level, and you could just take on, like, the first boss mission. It says you should be level 5, but there's nothing stopping you from taking on that mission at, say, level 2. Which is really nice, because you can decide for yourself when you feel ready, and it's just like an advisory, a recommendation. Sort of like certain areas in Dragon Age Inquisition, for example, and I really like that. Just in terms of the narrative flow for a Let's Play, it can be kind of irritating because I have to stop in between and make sure I've done enough grinding where I can do enough of the main story to keep an episode flowing onwards, basically. Anyways, we're here to talk to this guy because of Bayek's paranoia, and mine, quite frankly, that we didn't get all the masked ones with our assassination spree. Well, our and our wife's assassination sprees. So let's see what he has to say.
I'm Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you'll be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
No. Can't say I'm really interested. That place up there. We will get our faithful camel to bear us to the lighthouse. Although, this will accomplish two things, actually. For one, it will get us to the place for our next story beat. For another, the lighthouse is a viewpoint, so we can climb that. Which will tick another box on our list. And also, I said I would maybe do this at the start of this Let's Play, but in between a couple of episodes, I have actually gone off and bought the DLC for this game. It's the Hidden Ones and Curse of Osiris or something are the names, I think. And I did a little bit of research, and yes, I know how to use my ability to speed up time. Thank you, game. I did a little bit of research because I wanted to make sure about this, and it turns out that just based off the level requirements alone, or level recommendations rather, I just said they weren't requirements, and then I go and call them requirements. Well done, me. Anyways, just based off of that, as well as some other stuff to do with, like, plot things that are referenced in it and all, apparently the DLC is meant to take place after the end of the main story, so that will be kind of epilogue content, if you will. So we'll be ending this series with the DLC, basically. And now, here he is, our man.
You there? Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other
That
survivors?
we are.
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll, what of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Why can't anyone just give us a
Where is
straight
Damascus?
answer for
He
once?
should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Okay. Find and rescue, fine. Would it kill you to give me a straight answer? Just tell me what I'm here for, then I do your rescue mission. Would that be so hard? Really? Come on.
This place is heavily guarded.
Okay. I'll hide under the waterways.
Get me out of here!
Okay. Senu, you can do some scouting for me.
Hang on!
Yes, being underwater is an excellent way to find what we're after. Or to not be seen. Come on.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
Yeah, free him.
I'll cut you, dog. What are you doing? Kill them!
Yeah.
I was one step.
God damn it, Bayek.
I wish I'd facing you. We do a safe place, then we will talk.
And we're dead. Lovely. We didn't respawn at the best location, but oh well. Okay.
They will attack on sight here.
Yeah, figures.
Wait a sec.
Alright. No one's watching us. Happy days, that.
Time to die.
There we go. Got you.
Keep a lookout. Eyes open. I'm ready for them.
Come on. Going to be a little bit of a slow approach, but I'm going to murder your faces. All of you. Now get over here so I can stab you. Hurry it up. I haven't got all day.
You can't hide forever.
Now be stabbed. You also be stabbed. And that gets us to level 17.
Hang on. Alarm! Follow me!
Okay. Stay underwater. We killed a couple of them. Well enough.
Ramon, save me!
Come on. Fucking come on.
Hey, what? Time is up. I have the range.
Okay, down and hide. You are assholes, and I want you dead. Alright.
This area is off limits.
And we care about that since when? Alright, I'll stab you. Come on. Get down here and get stabbed.
What?
You as well. Just get over here so I can stab you.
Hey!
Come on now. Get stabbed.
cut this trash. Spill some guts.
Come on, I haven't got all day.
We can handle it.
Hurry up and let me stab you. Apparently these motherfuckers saw me. Come on. Come on, bitch. We escaped, but I am obviously not exactly very stealthy.
Nothing down here.
He was the dangerous one, so bringing him down is gonna help us out.
Hey, I'm gonna run this loaf of bread over to Mrs. Moore.
Okay. Okay. First time I got interrupted while recording one of these. I might even remember to edit that out. I don't know. We will see. Depends on how good a job I do at remembering that happened. So, very iffy that I'll remember in that case.
Hey, wait! Worms can have
Motherfucker.
you. Alarm! Alarm! Follow me! Makes you appreciate this life. You're
Thank you. You knocked me off the fucking edge.
thought I was a dead man.
Okay, we got you. Come on. And now, that's you down. Yeah. Can't exactly say it went according to plan, but you know what they say about plans and first contact with the enemy.
Ramon, save me!
It ain't happening.
Don't forget about me!
It ain't fucking happening.
Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Okay. Hurry up and get to a safe place then. Pretty sure I killed all the guards in there anyways on like my 5th, 6th attempt. Can we talk now? Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Sure. You keep telling yourself that.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Okay. Off we go then. Let's get ourselves a scroll. That was a little more tedious than I'd imagined. Oh well. Now, get diving. Jeez, that was a slow interaction.
Neck.
Come on. Let's get back to the lighthouse then. Here's your damn
Here's the
scroll.
precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust.
Okay.
The
What's
scroll
this
was meant
about?
for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers.
Yeah, we've flipped around them a few times
So
now.
be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills.
Alright. Almost there. Honestly, if I could have fast traveled somewhere nearby, I would have, because we've already unlocked his estate, but I didn't want to miss the dialogue, and I didn't know if he would follow if I fast traveled. So it seemed better to err on the side of caution. We did a couple of side quests over here, if you're wondering how I've got it unlocked already.
The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
Okay.
Wait.
Guess we get to meet Cleopatra now, so this should be interesting. Let's hope we don't manage to piss her off. That could be bad.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
She doesn't hold a grudge. Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In me hoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Now, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients.
Yes, Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Remu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Damn. Quite some heavy plot notes to be dropping on us there. Egypt's Medjay. It's done. We have a quest item. Travel to Giza. This is level 20. Volume 25. Plenty of places to go, but a lot of them want us to be higher level. Sais. That one is within our level range, so it will be what we do next. Happily, I have been there before, so fast travel will do it for us. Speak with this dude about a brewery. This Scarab Sting. Interesting quest name, but now we know it's referring to one of this order who, if you've played Assassin's Creed games before, you will know this, but these are basically the Proto-Templars.
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
With less ears to overhear. Yes. Understood.
I tasted some from a merchant.
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate. Trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun. Waiting for the final release into the Duat. But
Well,
these are only stories.
frankly,
There are
to
real
say
villains in size. But
he's
still,
a dick
if he
is
exists,
putting
it
it
is not safe to
lightly.
speak of him.
I think saying the Scarab is a dick is a bit of an understatement, quite frankly.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
Okay, and more side quests here for us to do. In our spare time, of course. But those will get us leveled up enough that we can do the other stuff by the time we're done here.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Old Cooper, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Awab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Yeah, no need to give the little kid that kind of bad news, I don't think. Alright. Let's go and find this person. First bit of information we have for this sort of thing, apparently. Figure out what we're looking for, other than, as we only have the vaguest information about our current target. And at present, we need more. What we do have is being level 17, which is rather nice. And honestly, I'm starting to come around to the whole leveling system.
Right there.
As much as I was complaining about it before.
What do you think you are doing?
Much as I was complaining about it before.
Hey, that's odd.
I'm really starting to like the whole system. Now, even if I'm very much still in an old school Assassin's Creed mindset of thinking that it should put more weight on our gear and what level that is, as opposed to what level our character is. Primarily because there were no character levels in the older games, admittedly, but still. Point stands. Come on, motherfuckers, just die. Come on. There you go. Nice and dead. Oh. It's that douchebag. The captain. Although, this may work to my advantage. Get over here. Come on. You know you want to die. Yep. Lock the door. You, my friend.
I will get you out.
Can get on the horse behind us. And we didn't quite kill everybody, unfortunately. But I think we got enough of them. So let's get out. And if we're lucky, that kid might be getting his grandpa back.
I think you will survive.
Good. Very good.
I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Alkuf told me that you are investigating the scarab.
Nothing since that demon
Help me,
soldiers arrested her.
and I can ensure
None
he
escaped
dies.
the firebrand's fought alive.
It's not fair. She was going to help us get out
That
of
works.
Nothing is fair. We must pray the gods lift Cleopatra.
Let's hope he knows how to write. Otherwise, I'm not sure how he'll communicate that information, though.
Where did you hear that?
What the fuck? Looks like we got aggroed. Come on. Motherfucker. Seriously?
Enjoy the apple.
Our dodge did not want to dodge, or I suck, one of the two. Probably the latter, if I'm being honest. But you know, the former is always a possibility.
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Okay. Scribe within the royal palace. He was in danger again. Some artifact seems to have attracted the attention of a Roman general. Began bribing various officials in preparation to commandeer the village. I'm attempting to discover the motive behind this. Information was given to me by a Nabatean by the name of Gamilat. Possible you'll learn more at the Saragina camp. Meet me afterwards at my home, south of the Eastern Market in Alexandria. Okay. Let's see. Well, we are much too low level to do that one, I'm afraid.
Deal with Sefetu's archers and Sais. They are his eyes.
We've plenty of quests to keep ourselves busy in the region for now, at least.
I heard another merchant failed to pay Sefetu. What happened?
Alright. Let's head back to the camp. See what we can do there.
Whoa. I should be cautious around here.
Now. What have we got around? That needs to be a concern. Well, that went fine.
Get you out.
Come on. Place you on camel. Mount up.
I think you will survive.
Here we are.
I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Markov told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Alright. Let's hope we don't have any guard troubles again.
They are his eyes.
It sounds like a lot of work.
Entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your feet carry you.
Alright, here we are. Second time's the charm and all that.
Grandfather, are you alright? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be alright. Where's your father, Kawa? You must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother! Grandfather is hurt! Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
What is
It looks
this?
like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawa.
Yeah, you can pause and read that yourself if you're that interested. A lot of it's just flavor text and Don't think I'm gonna be bothered to read it. Oh, another person to talk to. Where are they? A bit further down. In fact, we can stop at a couple of viewpoints along the way, because we're not gonna be able to make the trek there.
It is not without its dangers, but the promise of a glorious tomorrow.
Or through fast travel, because I don't have anywhere I can fast travel to. Let's see. Auto travel go now.
Out of the way!
Go there. But first, I'm gonna stop along the way to do a couple of fast travel markers / viewpoints. Synchronize here. One of the few of these that are going to be on camera because it just happens to be on my way. We get 200 experience out of that. Very nice. Let's have a look. Not seeing anything else on our way, so we'll just go. We could stop to destroy another statue of Ptolemy, but I cannot be bothered, quite frankly. And there's another fort I could clear. Again, I do want to clear all these forts and that sort of thing, but it's the sort of thing that will most likely happen off camera, just due to the fact that it takes up a lot of time. And spending that sort of time in a video and just clearing a fort or whatever does not seem like the most sufficient use of my time, quite frankly. Here's another viewpoint for us to do. And snarling animals that want to give us shit. Perception increase. World map updated. Looks like a couple of side quests along the way, so after we finish this one, I may be stopping to do a few side quests in between again, even though level 17, we're pretty high up there, and although we're not where we need to be to do all the other assassination missions. I do appreciate how the structure of this one in terms of how they lay out the assassinations, is pretty similar to what you got in Assassin's Creed 2, where it was you got some initial assassinations, you finish them,
Welcome to Metropolis.
you get hit with some major plot revelations, then you get some more assassinations, finish them, you get hit with some more major plot revelations, and they just come in sets, and I appreciated that. Gave you some downtime to get a breather if you needed it. In any case, let's talk with this fellow and see what we can get out of him.
Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Letopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Well, honestly, the not wanting to speak about it in broad daylight where you can be overheard thing makes sense. This guy's half as much of a tyrant as the last couple.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
Scarab preys upon the weak. It is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahaka? It seems after what he did to your father-in-law.
What happens to poor Goopa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive me.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again!
Bayek, come fight with me.
The wind rises. And the sun with it.
And he just happened to knock the drink we'd been given over, and that guy didn't have any of his. I'm wondering, maybe it's me being paranoid, but he wasn't trying to poison us, was he? That would be the trope in this sort of situation, wouldn't it? That it was just a convenient way for us to almost get poisoned. And of course we died again. Not being terrible at this game is a work in progress for me, quite frankly.
The voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curses surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Try to get it!
Come on.
They poured out of the storm! These reavers fly on the wings of the storm!
Right, you. You can go. Come on. I'll get you. And down you go. He's alright now, thankfully. Although, I might not be saying that in future if it turns out he really was trying to poison us. We shall see. We shall indeed.
Your blood will water the soil of my home.
There's some guards in the local area, it would seem. So we have a little bit of backup. I do appreciate that. There. I'll follow him a bit closer so we don't have anything happen.
You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Meta! Fight with me!
Come on.
Quick! Hunt them down!
There we go. Now, what next? What next? All right.
Spears of Letopolis! Rise up and defend your home!
Spears of Netopolis. What's this? Some kind of militia? That's all I can think of, honestly. That he's got a militia around here that's helping defend stuff. I mean, it might make logical sense, given everything, but the idea seems strange to me.
Mountains of sand.
Spears of Letopolis! Rise up and defend your homes!
Thankfully, we don't appear to be having to repeat part of that.
Do not stray into the storm! You expected to find our salt bellies, but instead you have found our iron sea!
Shit! Trouble here!
Come on. Go down. As can you.
Hey! I've got a problem here!
Come on. There you go. You, my friend, can die. That's not been too bad, honestly. Alright.
These reavers speak themselves liars! They are but weak curs! Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek! The Topolis will stand against you, curs! Die, you sons of dogs!
Come on! Dodge, Bayek, dodge! That did not go well. Not at all. Alright.
Senu got clear.
Give this another go.
These reavers think themselves lions.
And yeah, that is such a Bayek thing to be saying. His first thought is my bird okay?
Metropolis will stand against you, curs. Die, you sons of dogs!
I love that. The fact that his first thought is for his bird. Motherfucker. Gear, what have you got for me? Nothing we can swap to right now.
These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs. Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek. The Metropolis will stand against you.
Come on! Stupid bitches, stop it.
Must not get lost.
These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs. Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek. The Metropolis will stand against you, curs. Alarm!
There we go. Got you. Come on. Stupid horse on. Seriously, fucking cunt.
Must keep my bearings.
Yeah.
These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs. Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek. The Metropolis will stand against you, curs. Die, you sons of dogs!
There. Dickhead. Come on. You stupid piece of shit. Quit it.
best keep my mouth closed.
Honestly.
These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs. Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek. The Topolis will stand against you, curs! Die, you son of dog!
Come on. I get you. Come on. Gotcha. It sounds like this. It's you. Come on. Frick. Yeah, that was a bit rough, honestly. It really was.
Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth! Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Latopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join
Yeah.
your cause for today.
I mean, not like we can say no to that without sounding like a dick, honestly. So, what else can you do? That got us a level up too. So that's nice.
Come, Bayek. Take up your iron and join us. Brave, loyal servants of Latopolis. We will root these reavers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand.
Okay. Do you have a spare horse for me, or am I gonna have to camel it? Oh, you do. Never mind, camel. Never mind.
This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Latopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We can restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Okay. These idiots keep bumping into each other. It's kind of annoying.
Clear the way.
If you ask me, that's a form of horse abuse. technique. Kill all the bandits, eh? Well, if there is one thing we are good at, it's killing bandits.
Guards here are vigilant.
And we found a new region while we were at it. Unfortunately, these guys do not make stealthing easy. Right there, at least, because I prefer to take enemies out where I am completely unseen.
Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top.
They don't seem to want to avoid getting into direct confrontations this lot, unfortunately, so... You have to humor them and let these idiots get their fights in. I'd rather just sneak up and stab them in the back, honestly, and just resort to battle when that fails and I get seen. But hey, that's just me. Inside, eh? Jeez, I am trying to climb down the ladder. God. Alright. You played your game, now talk.
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No, they think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May God bless you and protect us safely, Master Tarka.
How did you end up here?
Why does that sound ominous to me?
I thought the road from Memphis to Letopolis was safe.
It is now, and I will ensure it stays so. You say you came from Memphis?
Memphis is home to many priests. They do not need me there. But Letopolis...
Okay. Now we'll fast travel back there.
Welcome to Letopolis, dream of the great Tahaka.
Right. Scarab's Lies. That should finish this quest, and I'm hoping that'll be the end of the quest, and we can get some answers then. Get down, Bayek. I'm not interested. I'm playing Climbing with Climb right now.
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm?
So they did come here. Huh.
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
Parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawab.
The savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you alright, Bayan?
Oh. It was poison, wasn't it?
Are you unwell?
I was starting to think for a second that he served us from the same goblet as his family. It wasn't, but no. He drugged us. He freaking drugged us.
Gods be against you, Tahaka. All as you do.
Free myself from the sand. And how exactly am I meant to do that?
Now, good boy.
Apparently our mount will do it for us. With a little bit of help from Senu, of course. Now,
Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks.
yeah, we need to find our kit and then have a little word with that double-crossing snake who thought to betray us after we helped him. We don't have any equipment though, so let's be careful we don't run into anything. There's our target. Good, Senu. You are very good at finding things.
Be seen in this area.
And of course, it's in a region full of hostiles. I can't say I'm surprised.
Yes, remarkable armaments. It's packed up in a crate as payment to Sefetu.
Good. We'll send it to Fort Nikiu in a few days.
How long do you think it will take for him to die?
The guy we buried? 2 days?
He looked tough. I bet 5 drachma.
Well, here's our stuff.
They should have stayed in the shadows.
His arms and armor's payment. Worth it immediately. Considerable service. Assassinate the Scarab. Is then our goal immediately. Okay, someone over here. The captain, in fact. Noticed us, so we'll stab you. Come on. Get yourself in stab range.
Worthless.
And that's apparently what happens if you try to assassinate people who are above your level range. Are you serious? They even level gated being able to stab people. How does that even work? How? I do not understand. It's stabbing. What does your level have to do with the ability to insert a sharp, pointy object into someone's body? That makes no sense, really. What the fuck?
Best not to draw attention here.
Okay, well, if that is a restricted area, and sneaking is required to get in, I don't think we have enough time left to finish up here, honestly. But we should probably try anyways. Even if it's not perhaps the wisest decision. Okay. There's one of them. Oh my. Oh my. It appears that we'll have to get inside an alternative route. So, here we are inside.
Oh, Mother Root, watch over me,
Now,
so that I may be placed among the imperishable stars and may never die. Oh, Mother Root, watch over me, so that I may be
yes,
among
this
the
is a
stars
rather
and never
populated room.
Oh, gods,
I may have to
smile
actually do
upon
some
my
editing
work,
in this
and
part.
let my name endure.
The horror of it all. Not you. If I could only get down over there. I'll have to try this. I've got an idea.
Wait a minute.
Die! Die! I see you now, out of the shadows.
That did not go great. And we're dead.
Your eyes were too weak to see. I should be cautious around here.
Apparently the whole region is hostile. I thought it was just the temple. No, it is. I just didn't realize what counts as a temple. Let's get in there. Yes. Die. Got him. Though. That did not go as straightforwardly as I had hoped.
I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities.
And I will remember you as a tyrannical asshole who I stabbed. So there.
The desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Metropolis like dust.
That also.
Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No!
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy.
And with that,
I'm sorry, my son.
I think it is time for us to take our leave. And there's another one crossed off the list.
You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on the water.
Okay.
Okay. Weird.
To put it lightly.
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Oh!
Hamodo! Foxy, that's why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold. What say you, desert rats?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Enough. Back to work, you slack vlakos! Domestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh?
Yeah, I don't like this crew. I already don't like them.
To win a kingdom! The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
And I don't know what I is delivering or why, but entrusting it to mercenaries may be not the best decision. But given how long we've been going for, I think it's best if I leave it here. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. When we pick up his Aya and navigate our ship for a bit and probably get into some naval combat and stuff. See you then, folks. See you then.